What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. So, this will be probably the last day I'll be filming here, where I do my makeup videos. Next Wednesday, we will be in the new setup for our Witchy Wednesdays. So, what I thought I would start is for our new witchy people. I want to start like a series concerning the wheel of the year, like working through the wheel of the year. So I do know that the witch's new year is on Samhain or Halloween, but since it's January, we're going to start here. So this is what the wheel of the year looks like. I took this out of a book. So that's what it looks like. And here is where we're going to in the wheel of the year and to in bulk. Okay, so I wrote notes so I don't forget anything. So the wheel of the year, it's a cycle of eight seasonal festivals or sabbats, depending on what you call them, marking the Earth's annual journey through the solstices and equinoxes and the midpoints between them, celebrating nature's rhythms of birth, growth, decline, and rebirth observed by modern pagans, Wiccans, Druids, and it's rooted in Celtic and European traditions. These 8 points include 4 solar events, which are Yule, Ostara, Litha, and Mabon, and 4 cross quarters, which is in bulk, which we're coming up on, Beltane, Lunasa, and Samhain, and Samhain. All right, so February 1st through the 2nd is in bulk. If you're a beginner witch, focus on simple rituals like cleansing your space, lighting candles for the returning light, setting your intentions for spring, making a Bridget's cross, which I am going to attempt to do with you next week, show you how to make one, or a corn doll, which I don't have the supplies to do that, and I don't have the reeds for the Bridget's cross. They do have a kit on Amazon. It's very expensive though, and with the summer that we had, the reeds that are available in my area did not make it. They basically burnt out by July. We had a very mean summer, to say the least. So cleansing your space, making a Bridget's cross or a doll, corn doll. Create an altar with fresh blooms. Journal your hopes for new growth. These activities honor the theme of the new beginnings and the stirrings of life returning. Because in bulk is the midpoint between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. The approximate midpoint. Also, you can, so for cleanse and purify, you can deep clean, seine. I call it seining. It's with water and essential oils, misting and cleaning with that. It's kind of like smudging. Seine your home with smoke or herbal cleansing sprays. You can do some candle magic. You can light candles, especially white, yellow, pink, red, at dawn or dusk, welcoming the sun's returning strength. Set intentions on what you want to release and what you want to manifest in spring, focusing on creativity, healing. Focusing on creativity and healing are great ideas for this time of year. I did say craft Bridget's cross. They weave rushes or straw into a cross to hang for protection and good luck. I am going to show you how to make one, and in next week's video. Create a simple doll from natural materials to honor the goddess Bridget. You can decorate your altar with winter flowers like snowdrops. Also include milk, candles, symbols of fire and light. Colors of pink, red, yellow, and golds on your altar to emphasize, the return of the light. Foods, enjoy foods associated with meat, milk, cheese, seeds, plant seeds indoors, make seed bombs to gift to your friends. I haven't made one of those in a long time, but maybe I'll show you that as well. Take a nature walk, look for signs of spring, gather small natural things for your altar. So for beginners, that's in bulk. It's IMBOLC, and it falls in this section of the wheel. Nope, I'm wrong. Right here. Oh my goodness. I'll move my other hand. So right here. And it's in the section of the wheel in Earth's element, which is grounding, acceptance, abundance, reset, and recalibration. Because that's what you should be really doing during winter, is resting, recuperating, planning, just like the seeds under the snow in the ground are just waiting. And some seeds need a freeze in order to bloom, or some trees need a freeze in order to produce fruit, such as apples. I believe plums as well. So if you're following nature and your spirituality is nature based, this should be a time of resting and preparing for spring. Usually the month of January for me is a rest. I catch up on my reading. I make my plans for spring, and then within bulk starts my seed planting indoors, what starts I want to start indoors, restarting my herbs for my herb garden. I like to grow a lot of my own herbs because I make tinctures and salves and things like that, which I would like to incorporate in this part of my channel. Now, I was going to switch and make this a separate channel, but my interests are makeup, beauty, lifestyle, and my witchy spirituality. So I'm keeping it all on one channel. If I lose people, that's okay. If I gain people, that's amazing. So please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And let me see, is there anything I wanted to touch on? So in bulk will be February 1st through the 2nd. I'll help you get prepared for it, and go over some simple basic things like dressing a candle. We'll get into that this month. I'm going to not focus on the new and full moon. We just had a full moon on the 2nd. It was this snow moon, and I forget when the new moon is, but we're going to focus on the wheel of the year and how you can prepare and celebrate each Sabbath in the wheel of the year. So if that interests you, please like and subscribe, hang out with me, and you have a blessed and magical day. And remember, don't let anyone tame your spirit. Until next time.